Hi, everyone. It's Denise Hansard, your life architect and your intuitive geek. Today, I want to talk about a phrase that I heard as I was listening to my inspiration one morning. And the phrase was, let me get it right, okay? You can't look forward and backwards at the same time. You got to choose one. And guys, that's a lot of what we do as humans. We look back at the events, the stories, the things that have happened in our past and kind of hold on to them. That's going to influence what our future prospects are going to be. Let's take a couple of examples. For many, many times, you've been rejected for a certain position that you've always wanted, you felt right for. You just know that you are absolutely the person that has to have that job. And you keep applying, which I'm not saying is good or bad. What I'm saying is how much of your attachment, the looking backwards, are you still holding on to every time that you apply for something? Okay. Because when we hold on to something hurtful, some rejection, something that happened in our life that we deemed bad, not good, we bring that influence into the present moment and into what we're putting out there as the seeds of potential for ourselves. Okay, so that's one aspect, because every time you apply for something, a new job or something, and you've had rejections before, in the back of your mind, even when you're applying, that little voice is going, they're still not going to choose you. I don't know why you're doing this again. And we got to quiet that voice. So another scenario, someone that you've been dating for a good while, and you just think that things are going absolutely wonderful. And you feel like you've got a real connection with this person. Okay. And you're just like so connected in your mind. And then all of a sudden they ghost you. And you're like, what happened? I don't understand. And maybe something like that has happened in the past before. Every time you put yourself out there for a new relationship, for the potential of something that has you kind of getting gushy on the inside, we all know that feeling, you're bringing in the past of someone kind of just saying, not for me, but not telling you, you know? And so it leaves you confused. So again, you have to look at what really happened back then. And it was just me being caught up in the in love moments or something like that. And I said me because that's, things like that have happened to me too. Each one of these things that I'm describing to you have happened to me. And if you bring that forward into any present moment or future moment of what you really want in life, you're bringing in the negative aspects. Again, that critical little voice. And think about it. How many times have you heard someone say to you, man, your life looks wonderful, and you start getting into it and you're feeling good and life is flowing and everything like that. But yet you remember what someone said to you before. It could have been a parent, could have been, a teacher, could have been anything like that. Could have been a friend that said, be careful. Typically when good things are going on, bad thing is going to come to you. And so we have all these stories that we've kind of embraced in our life and touted them as being bad, 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 bad. That's our words. And mentally and physically and emotionally, we begin to feel that always negative things are going to happen. Think about the law of attraction. And remember, I talked about the universal laws. If you just look at the playlist, you can see all 12 universal laws and how you can apply it in your life. Whatever you think, you begin to create. So your thoughts, which feeds into emotions, which feeds into results, is the creation of your life. So if you're not liking where your life is now, what are you thinking? How are you feeling? What story do you have going on? So here's a tip for you. Look back at all those events that have happened to you in the past. Really feel into them, feel the feelings. You don't want to dismiss anything, but rewrite that story in a way that makes you feel better. And each time you begin to feel better about it, you can rewrite it again. It's your story. It does not matter. It's no one else's. And rewrite it and rewrite it and rewrite it until you get within yourself and have planted a seed of potential and power, and that you get to be the creator of your life in the most positive way. So you can't look forward and backwards at the same time. Choose one. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Please like, please share, and please subscribe because this is what makes me happy. See you next time.